Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Let's keep this hand. This hand, oh, by the way, chat, this hands never work. If you're wondering, this hands never work. Let's go land channel. Attack out of the stage. This is guaranteed. Third spell on top of the deck, game over. Okay. We might also be playing Fatal Savaging. That card is also cool. Whoa, they didn't take. Ma che cazzo? Golito. Golito bonito. Por qué? Oh, boom. Land for Mango. No land. Oh. Dragons. Rage. Channeler. Beautiful card. I have 5 euro uncommon. 5 euro uncommon. These hands, I mean, I do keep them all the time, and I should. It's like eating unhealthy food. You know you shouldn't do it, but you still do it because it's too good. And this is the same. Keeping one land hand will light up the stage. You know you shouldn't do it, but you go like, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Next time I don't do it anymore. But then you still do it next time, and so on and so forth. Alright, good thing my opponent also doesn't even play land because they're timed. Man, playing on arena feels like just every match doesn't worth anything. Like there's no. What do? You play the traditional historic event? What do you do? They're just worth nothing still. I like to play for something on Magic Online, even if it's like, you know, few ticks. Just because people, I don't know, care a bit more. And I also care a bit more. Take Ox? Yeah, I gotta take Ox here. Oh, it did. Merfolk. Cool. I remember crafting 4 Kumana. Does Merfolk play Kumana? I have 4 Kumana to use. Align a salty chat? Turn chat offline. You use Kumana. Nice. No, I don't play tournaments anymore, Rootsman. No, my Kling. Kumana Tyrant over Ratkin. Verdict. Gonna go Bo3 here. If they kill a channel, it becomes a 3-3. I'm ranked gold, Ziludoni. I'm ranked gold. Can't judge opponent's deck. You can judge your opponent's deck in general, especially when you're ranked gold. Isn't this guarding my hand here? Sure, maybe they countered this. Here, 22 lands. Could be. Could be that 22 lands is the number for this deck. I think what Arena needs is some sort of alternative things to ranking. In the sense that if you don't like. Why am I playing against Nico Bolas every round? If you don't like the. To just play for rank, you play on like some kind of event. Did they exile my. Ooh, they did, yeah. You playing like some. Like the traditional historic event, but with a little bit more payoff. Yeah, daily tournaments. Yeah, daily tournaments. Like again, like Magic Online. Like they already have the Magic Online. Already have the Magic Online. Inbuilt client. They just don't want to do it. I guess that's because. All right, let me see what you have in graveyard. Sources. I think that's because they have it on Magic Online. They don't want to have it on Arena as well. Infrastructure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think that would go a long way to improve the, the player's experience. Because the only thing you do here is to rank, which sure, it's cool. It's a game. I don't know. Maybe I just have a different approach to this game, and you shouldn't have my approach to this game. So goes to Pyromancer. Two from two to draw two. Three mana two to draw two. Alright, how many cards does this have? Three, okay. No, GWCT. I think it shouldn't be all that. It should just be you pay, gold. Like when you have the historic metagame challenge or the standard metagame challenge some weekends. I think that could be a thing that goes on all the time. You know? Alright, stop complaining in my chat negatively. That I don't know. I guess I did. I started it, but stop. Stop. You know the meme. Please stop. Please stop. Alright, what am I doing now? I can attack Chandra. Good thing. What a bad idea. If there were a more serious client. I don't think like the idea that they had of Arena being like just a free to play, but you can't put money out of it. I think that's a fine idea to have. Fine idea to have. But still, like a way to make more gold slash because the only way to make gold and gems is with draft, right? Look at my faithless looting, but I don't care. Well, this is a 7/7 land. Pretty good. Think I'll go for double bull match here. And just attack with a whole lot. Chandra. This is like so many counters. 3. Could flashback this, but I want to keep up the bull mats. Bull mats you can like activate one, respond with the other when you draw both of the cards. Smart commented. It, this big game one, by the way. Or I'm gonna have ruins. This is another way to put lands in my graveyard. Okay, so they can't clone yet. I think that traditional events don't pay much. That's a problem with them, right? Oh, I made a treasure. Huh. Oh, okay. Any advices about the best decks to invest in historic? No, not for me. Sorry. I've been playing much historic. I just started now again, but it's always a tough question to answer. I just don't want to give opinion. I don't want to give people, you know. We are in a moment where lots of people are experimenting new stuff, so don't believe what they tell you. Don't believe what they tell you. Just wait a bit. If you have a limited amount of wild cards, and you don't like to explore. Yeah, if you just like drafting is hard on arena. This is what I was saying. Like maybe four of this too many. I don't know. You can only activate one. This one's so expensive. This is impossible to put multiple copies of activate multiple copies of at the same time. It's not like I don't know. Trick Village. Yeah, you can easily activate too. Quite a good lane then of the Bugbear. Layer of the Hydra, I think, is still better. They have Extinction Event, huh? Oh, this thing got back. No, it's now dying. No, did I have the chance of bringing it back? Mandatory. Get back to Corporal Life because Untapked's not working. So I'll be back tomorrow, I guess. You don't enjoy the gameplay of drafts? Really? Draft is the best form of Magic. But I do like to play constructed. I like both. For example, a few days ago, there was Ikoria, which I believe to be the best draft archetype. Tried draft format, and I just had a blast drafting Ikoria. I should fired up Arena after a long time just for Ikoria. Okay. So they're going to sweep my board, but I have those Den of the Bugbear. Can't do that one. Yeah, CBO doesn't have new cards, but Enchop doesn't work. Like it works for me in the sense that I can like do the click the thing where I click on the deck. I think I'll activate the land. They kill it. It's okay. We'll move on. Lethal, you guess? This game has been going on for, let me check the timer. 18 minutes against 20, like, for a while. But number one, I have two Roman up ruins in play. It's quite hot over here, opponent. It's quite hot. How many cards in the graveyard? Seven. So many cards in the graveyard. Forza. Va bene, va bene. Opponent's collection of cards has been defeated game one. That this game has been something. Escape is annoying. That's a lot of escape cards in the same deck. Please die. Please die. Please die. I want you to die, opponent. I would like you to die. Oh man, this game has been something. Uh oh the law. Alright. So many claims. Thinking how old the faithless food. I guess maybe I can keep a couple. Games usually grow be as long on MTGO. Well, it's different formats. Historic tends to be very quick. Modern can be slower. Think about historic now. Good. Good. It started with some hard and skills action. The deck was alright. Then we got paired against this deck, and got defeated. Maybe it was just a bad matchup. I don't feel this deck to be particularly powerful, as my opponent did against me. Like when I played against this deck, opponent just did unfair stuff. And felt like it was crazy good, but I guess my list might be worse. The way I won the previous game is because of Den of the Bugbear. Really an outstanding creature land that boosts any aggro archetypes. Actually not even aggro, just any archetype. You need a strong deck. It's Magic in general. Usually you need a strong deck. You want to win. Yeah, the D&D set creature lands are really good. Really good. I'm still not sure about Season Pyromancer because it costs 3 mana. 3 mana is so much. Yeah, Carbolite doesn't show a new card. It takes some days to adjust. Planeswalkers? Yeah, I'm gonna add Chandra 4. Chandra 4 you could add. Progressive iteration. If you guys are enjoying the show and want to support for free, you can click the link in the chat. That's cool. The sponsor of the stream. Alright. I feel like my hand is too good to play Pyromancer. I just play Bone Crusher. Unholy Heat is just a shock. I'll put him playing Nicol Bolas and like Croxa, so I kind of need it. Not now. I play 4, right? Yeah, 4. It's fine. I just discarded. I think this deck. Oh, I didn't play our annexation event. Digital only. I don't think I am at the moment. Okay. Should have played this to play our annexation event. I didn't think about it. Hmm. Monogorger Hydra. Yes. This card here, chat. Monogorger Phoenix. 2 mana, 2/2 flying, can't block. And then if it's in your graveyard, it does stuff. Well, so far, I've never got a combo with this card, but I did reanimate it a couple of times, and it died immediately. Is it good? Maybe not, but it's a 2-drop, which this deck needs, and you're very happy to just put it in the graveyard. So I think overall, it's a positive card. Exactly. The thing is that haste. Yeah, it's definitely strange. Okay, so get Lantern. My opponent's played Infinite Escape card earlier, so it's good. Alright. The classic arena. And on the lower left side, and then multiple exile zone. Missing Bone Crusher to add to the exile zone. Oh, shatter. Okay. All right. So let's go. Dragon's Rage Chandler. Spoggy Lantern Surveil. Is that good? I think I want it around. I think I want it around. They have like Nicol Bolas. All right. Keep one of these around. The other one I'll crack and draw. You have Sandra. Two Paramanzo. One mana 3/3 flyer. Surveil. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Narset. Harder of the Veil. Sure, sure, sure. I guess they draw a card in my opponent's turn. First, I don't know if I won the game at the moment. With this. I know he can also take down Planeswalkers. Don't know if you knew that one. It's not intuitive. Sono 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 damage. Do I want to keep Heath in hand? Yeah. Yeah, keep Heath in hand. 3. Alright, and I pass. Yeah, these lands. And these lands will give me definitely some flood insurance. Maybe I should play 22 lands. Maybe I should play 22 lands. Planeswalkers. Well, I think they can push Planeswalker a little bit more because I printed so many like good answers to Planeswalker, like Unholy Heat, Prismatic End, and I don't know, basically even in limited every card deals with Planeswalkers. That I think that I can push. Obviously not like Oko level of push, but I can definitely do something similar to that. You don't like Planeswalkers? I think they're cool. Rewards you for playing creatures. Playing creatures should always be rewarded, I think, in Magic. The classic, add 2 lands to the deck, get mana screwed. Alright, you go first. I think I'm keeping a hand of 6 cards. Um, nice. I'm actually casting this Mana Gorger Phoenix. Sure. It's a 2-drop. I could go this and that next turn if they. What does this do? Lovely Ocean. They were in this store at some point. Legendary cost because red and green less. Alright, Storm. Storm count. We're really degenerates. Gallia. Off Amber. Omri. It's my best opponent. This one deals -2/-2, huh? Oh, actually, I'm trading here. Pretty funny. Alright, now. Faithless loading. Instance, instant creature, sorcery, lend. I got wrong. No. Not a question. Should I crack the Bomat now to play land? Strong. Strong. Strong card. Samut the Descent. Merda. Gallia, the Endless Dance. Actions were erased. Now we're doing something strong. Now we're doing something strong. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, 1 mana, 6 damage. How many cards in my graveyard? 8. Draw. Channeler. Cool. Play. How many cards in my graveyard? 8. Play Ox. I'll lose the Lyric. Wait here. I can go PR Pyromancer. Discard this. Draw 2. Did I make a land drop? I did. Alright, never mind then. I'll play this and that. Draw 2. What does it do at the third chapter? I'm gonna play cast a legendary card, exalt top 2 cards, okay. Alright. You go. How many cards have I drawn this game? 20. I've drawn 20 cards. I've drawn 20 cards this game already. Toski Blowski. Okay. Tap. Trading. What, man? I want to attack with this. Oh, this is indestructible. Play light up. I'll play light up. Then I want to play Ox. Alright, let me keep... I have to keep 2 cards. I'm gonna keep instant and lend. No, instant, no. Oh yes, instant and lend. Sorry, I meant the opposite. Sorry, do sorcery and land. Okay. I'm able to crack the Bomat and get Delirium. Alright. Draw 3 mountains, but doesn't matter, who cares? Bomat. Do I want to play Faithless Looting? No. I want to keep up the practice unholy heat. I can cast this next turn. I went deep 27 cards in the first 6 turns of the game with mono red. That's pretty impressive. Alright, what am I on against? Alright, creature deck. Probably some braids. No more removal spell. Yeah, me. I don't know if Magma Spray is good in this matchup. Maybe Beaumont is bad. Alright, I'm gonna overload my deck with removal. It's gonna die. Their thing is so large, and I just have shocks. Vortex. Sure. Obviously, the problem. Yeah, maybe. The problem is of the Ramana Prince when you are against aggro. Yeah, Rolling Vortex stops the Bard Cluster chapter, but I don't think I can afford doing that. Cool. Draw land. Yeah, I think I'll go Faithless Looting. I want to just put this in the graveyard ASAP. This Monarch Gorger Phoenix should be in the graveyard. Pass. I could go pillar light up, but I don't want to do that. I think I'm just pitching at least one pillar at the den of the bugbear. First strike, right? Yep. So I have creature, land, sorcery. So I'm missing instinct. I don't have an end. What's this? My 2/2 pack tactics. Attack creatures get +1/+0, double powered. Okay. Alright, finally I think that dies to my pillar of flame. Alright, let's go Dragon's Rage Channeler. Dragon's Rage Channeler. That thing should be reanimated. Maybe not. Not. Pillar of Flame. Surveil. Alright, the thing came back. No, homies click out. Alright. Then I'm attacking for both. Yeah, both. Gotta go land light up. This thing's still small. Should definitely tell me how many do I have? Two? Okay, sure, it does tell me. Okay, I have sorcery and I guess I have sorcery and land. Alright, instance. Oh, I killed this. I get creep. Provoke this ultimatum. Yeah, ultimatum, control. I don't know. Let's put some anti-aggro, anti-control cards. Okay, for also life gain. Point vortex for life gain as well. I'm gonna spray will exile it. What's this? Mana Gorge of Phoenix perpetually against +1/+1. No counters. Could be an Harmonic Prodigy deck, yeah. Could be. I thought about it. Harmonic Prodigy. Maybe tomorrow I can experience with that. Gallia. Raid. Alright. This is a 3/3, not a graveyard, right? Hmm. Great. Now, give both of their thing. Gallia first. Then I know they hit that. Alright, all the lands in the graveyard. Let me attack with all. They light up the stage. Bone Crusher Giant. Sure, I'll keep those on top. Land. Only heat. Graveyard. Graveyard. Alright. Turn 5, I saw 27 cards in my deck. How do you get the new cards with the big money? Alright, good game. You go to collection, you filter, you say not collected, and you just type them. And then you drag them down and you craft them. Maybe Oxovagonus is kind of out of place. I do have like plenty of ways to discard it though. Merfolk. You have my attention, opponent. Played a Phoenix here. Not bad. I mean, it's a 2/2 flying. Obviously, it'd be better, but it's obviously better. Really wanted to draw a lane to play as Pyromanzo and discard the two matter graveyard matter cards. Alright, I did it. How do you determine what deck wants to do what a deck wants to do when it pulls you in multiple directions? Well, so this doesn't really put me in a different direction. Like I played this on Pyromancer. I discard two Gregor Matter cards, and I draw two cards and put two tokens. Like if you play cards like this, you need to play cards that are happy to be in the graveyard. So such as like Ox of Agonas and Mana Gorger Phoenix. Like that still like puts me in the same direction. You know? And if this exiles away, sure, like it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad thing. Alright. How about now? Well, I'm attacking with these. Put a box with a trickster. I'll go stomp the treasury and trade. It can't do anything to split tap land your turn. Usually if you draw three more cards, you should be able to delirium again. You can also just cast this. Same thing with like Murktide Regent. Similar. Obviously, Murktide Regent delves 5, this delves 8. Alright. Plus, as I said, Ox of Agonas is also just a strong card to cast. Ooh, it's Vilone. Okay. Is it indestructible? No? Alright. Just let me think. Alright, cool, cool. Could have probably gone Faithless Looting off. Moment Cur, I think on the draw in this creature matchup is not great. Like people always think that of nombos. People always focus so much on nombos. But you can like play in a way where the fact that you're filling your graveyard, like once you fill your graveyard of delirium, you don't need more. You only need four. Like that's the thing with delirium. It's not threshold. You only need to put four cards in the graveyard, and if you can like select them with that, what's this now? Enter the battlefield. You exile a merfolk from your. Is that fun? You may exile a merfolk card. When Shoreline Scout enters the battlefield, you may exile a Merfolk card from, or a land card from your hand. If you do, conjure a card named Tropical Island in your hand. So I guess another Merfolk or an island enters the battlefield this turn. I guess +1/+0. Okay. So what did they pitch? A breeding pool for a tropical island? That's funny. That's very funny. Okay, cool. That's funny. I don't want to play Faithless Looting. Remember, Faithless Looting card disadvantage. Just discard it with the Season Pyromancer. Pipe out the reserve list. Right. Cage shut down Phoenix. Yes, I'm sure. Sure, that's why they brought in. Do you play company there? I think you do. Wait, there's Cage. You can't play company. My face. I should have like made more like poggers. I just, I saw so many of this plays in my life on my side as well. No, I mean, You remember when I told you earlier to never play Thoughtseize? That's the same with Cage. I know, like the Cagers and etc. Good afternoon, Testify. How's it going? But where is afternoon in the world? I'm gonna do this. My hand's too big. I don't play Thoughtseize no. Try to open a game tensely. Clutch time out. Sorry. Philippines. Yeah, I knew it should be something. The afternoon. Allora. They played a 1-2. 1-2? Too strong. Better kill it. Land? No, gracias. Ooh, what? Ooh, look at that art of a creature. Nice. What's the biggest pun? Well, the biggest pun, and I keep repeating that, is when my opponent was on three and I had Elf and I had Ugin and I top deck Ugin, the one that pings. It was like Terra's standard, and I just pinged a Planeswalker, death, and then uh, I put on top of the hero's downfall, and then I like ID that game. I drew that game, but I could have won if I just pinged face. It'll forever be the biggest punt of my life. It was like round 15 of PT Dragon Center here, and I took a draw instead of a win. Could have top hated. Top 16. Anyway, missing one piece for Delirium. Who cares? Let's just attack. Make land drops here. Then control. I was playing with Elspeth, not Elspeth since champion. Sure. I think I'll go Dragon's Break Channel, light up the stage to help build the ring. There's the land. Good to see you, land. How's it going? Soulscar Mage, your go. Dry Aqua. The rule changed. What was me anyway? I think Nassif got once ambushed, but I don't. They changed the rule of the PT after a PT with the clear combat. You could crew vehicles after declaring combat. They changed the rule after Luis Carbar's mulligan to 4. Oh no, sorry. Alright, Rankle's pranking. Playing lands in front. Oh yeah, that too. They changed the rule after. I think his name was Adrian Sullivan. I think I don't care. I don't care about these things. Sorcery creatures. I'm missing instant. That's not an impressive. Poor Rankle. I don't have anything else to say. Just poor Rankle. Alright, I'm gonna go Faithless Looting because otherwise it's exiling. That one goes to. Actually, it's not. I'll look that top. Oh wow. Arena's bugging, chat. It's bugging. Alright, I don't know what's happening here. Do you guys see this too? You do, right? Yeah, pretty sure you do. So play this. Let's play this. How many counters does these have too? Okay. Next time I'm able to reanimate it. Oh look, and they played a 4-4 chat. 4-4 is big. I think I need to look up for this has to attack Kaboya for joining that. Okay, now let's do this. I'll play Channeler, put a counter. Then I'll attack with Ola. You probably block the Channeler and then I stomp that. Got perpetually. How do you say? Oh, wow. You blocked this. Interesting. How can I say something like I perpetually? Mm, oh, an only heath. I like that. Perpetually have a black thing on my screen. Is this like forever, even in deck building? No. Pink. Alright, so I'm playing as mono black aggro. MBA. MBA. Yeah. My screen has a perpetual. It's trying to make up a funny thing to say. My screen is a perpetual. Originals for the game, not the match. Yeah, that's true, David. Yeah, I did lose it after the game. It's no more perpetual. The black box is gone. I love to open 2 lands 5 spell with cheap in your ballot. This is what I leave for. This is what I leave for. A hand with 2 lands 5 spell and every card. Alright. Channeler, Anola Heat. What you got? What do you get? Oh, I should have played Den of the Bugbear. Sorry. I'll forget about this. Two, three. Well, that's too big. I don't think you're allowed to. Can I just pin 2 burn spell on that thing? No, right? I can't. The rule 1 of Magic the Gathering is you can't 2-for-1 yourself. Sometimes you can break this rule. But it's definitely not on turn 2. Without countering the sideboard, it's not a bad card. So you don't need to tag me every message you write. Crack 9. As you can see, there's not that many people that types. So I'm rating everyone. I'm rating each and every one of you. And I love you all equally. That's not true. Anyway, go to my turn. Ooh, Soulscar Mage. Very strong. Very strong. Let me see first if it resolves. If it doesn't, I'm not attacked. How am I doing tonight? Doing well. Doing well. Whoa. Ruining some new decks. Brewing with some new decks. Started with green white things, and then moving on to this mono red way. Yeah. 0-1 DT life link. Yes. Wait, lock. Okay. No, Montgomery of suit. Where did you find that card from? Point and tell me. Where did you find that card from? Okay. I don't have delirium yet. What am I missing? Creatures? I was missing lands. Cool. Well, I could play expressive iteration in this deck. Yeah. But then you wouldn't have 4 creature land, or ramming up ruins, and so on and so forth. No, basta! Stop killing my stuff. Whoa, Castle Locked Wayne, such a bomb. Jealous of you now, opponent. I'm jealous. Actually, now, taking 4 here to the dome. You get an 8. This card will be worst. You're trying to have to please activate that. Please. 1 mana, deal 6. Just like that. Alright, I didn't know what to do with my mana, I guess. Alright, you're 7. You draw up to 2 cards. Land. Spawn. Babina, babina, babina. Take this. Take this! Maro, che bomba, holy heat, chat. It's incredible. 1 mana. Mamma mia. I need 1 damage. You die to my ramen opponents. There's no escape. There's no escape, Sanjir. No escape. And deal 6 to a planeswalker as well. No, Pyromancer. I don't know if you have ever played with that card, but if you have no cards in hand, you draw 2 for free. Card's really good. Okay, crash through. I like that. Try. No, I don't want to. I don't want to play. I don't want to play 2 drops. I don't want to play 2 drops. I should stop playing freaking mountain and creature land. Like my mind is so much that creature land costs 2 because sorry, it comes into play tap because that's always been the case. But man, they pushed him with the set. They pushed him really, really, really hard. With set. And tapped by the beer. 2 mana 4/4. I can see 2 mana 1/3. I don't see 2 mana 4/4. I think this charge is broken. It's 2 mana. I mean, I know I'm repeating the same things, but I don't want to pay 2 mana like that. Like, imagine if I got the. Obviously, Oxybaguna sucks right now. And I can't see kiting this card. Managorgia Phoenix. It's a new card from your storage. Just it has the perpetual mechanic on it. It's good. Including Professor meant Magmatic Channeler. It's a 4 for all the time. No, don't you need like 4 instant or sorcery? I don't have that many of them. I have 4 looting, 4 heat, 4 light up. Like 1/3. Okay, do you have a Phoenix in your graveyard? You don't. The creature. Can I do something? I don't really want to cast. I don't really want to cast Bone Crusher. I'm just keeping up the stomp in case they go Arc like. I mean, back to Arena because they got new things. How many creature lands you want for 0? Well, usually creature lands sucked in Magic because they come into play tapped. So you never play a creature lands. But this set changed the dynamic of them and they're not tapped anymore. So you don't have to play. at colorless, for example, like crawling barons at colorless mana, so you wouldn't play that. But mostly because they come to play tap. But I really changed them with this. So I feel like, for example, earlier I was playing a green white deck and I had secret layer of the Hydra, or layer of the Hydra, not secret. Hmm. All right. Secret layer of the Hydra. Layer. I shrink your channel end of turn. Surveil. I mean, I don't want that. I mean, this game I'm drawing very well, but I haven't drawn a single spell. I guess I could play more. I could play more removal spell. I'm only playing 4 heat, 4 crusher. It's very little. But I'm looting a lot, so maybe I can see them. I don't know. Yeah, David, but I don't have 8 lands. I only have Den of the Bugbear that comes to play on tap. My opponent deck is also a deck that I wanted to try with like Sprite Dragon and Iteration. I don't think I want to play, where is it? Crash Through? Oh, Fiery Temper. Is it could be better? Although, remember, this is a game where I just curved out with medium cards, never drew a spell, so while of course I'm losing, it's pretty obvious. Let's see what next game does, okay? Demilik. It's definitely an interesting card. Reckless Lures. But then you can play with Season Pyromancer, which I think kind of holds this deck together. I'm going to continue playing Modern on my streams. Well, yeah, I think I can easily split the stream into Modern and Historic. Today I kind of wanted to go all in Historic, but I can definitely feel like I'm missing Modern. So I think we can split. A little bit Modern, a little bit Historic. Maybe start with Historic, then go Modern. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Still have to like figure out what's it looking like. Anyway, I'm looking to get to Delirium for the Unholy Heat. So let's play Channeler first, then Looting. If I find Unholy Heat, things might happen. I do have Delirium. I think this is the best because I have to find Unholy Heat before combat. Yeah, this is it. I have to find Unholy Heat here. I could cast Fateless Looting to find Unholy Heat. Maybe this is best. They stick the same with the difference that I might get this afterwards. Yeah, this is better. Alright, I didn't find it, but it's not over. Because I can still jump attack. And then play this post combat. And find exactly land no. Oh, I already made my land. I'm not dead on board though, because I can block. Alright. Not dead on board yet. Obviously anything kills me, but if they don't find it, maybe we have a chance. Ooh, I can use Empire Temper. Good game. Cool deck by my opponent. I might also be playing Faithless Savaging. Now sideboard. Okay, Lantern. Or do Yeah, I am. I don't craft. I've never spent anything on an extra thing. I draft a lot. And I play Magic Arena a lot in the past. So you could say that I'm made of wild cards. I want to remove the Oxpaw sideboard because I think my opponent might bring in some Lantern too. Actually, I've never put any money on Arena for a very long time. But it's not as a brag or anything. It's just as a way to say that if you draft and you like drafting, you can do it. Obviously, you can't have everything. Rootsman. Well, the Mystic Archive, it used to happen all the time. They had Expedition, they had the Masterpiece, and so on and so forth. I think it's a very good way to like sell booster pack without increasing the power creep. I can't do much. You're on pass it. I love to see Spray Dragon here. And oh, your renames? Where are you going? I think my hand's fine. I don't need to play. I'll get rid of it. We should play Faithless Looting more aggressively. Aggressive iteration, really though. Okay, cool. Good. Now, I don't want to play Bone Crusher. I'm just gonna play Season Pyromancer. Get rid of Faithless Looting Heat. Draw new cards. Yeah, cool. The problem with casting Annually Heat when I don't have anything graveyard related is that I'm just going to draw the land regardless. And even if I'm not drawing the land, I'm drawing a spell. I have a lot of reactive cards, so I was able to just react with my opponent, okay? This card is Faithless Looting, basically put me up a card. Hidden Gem of Italy. I don't know. I'm not actually the person that trouble Italy the most, really. I'm not. For example, this summer, I went like few days to Siena in Tuscany, and that's it. I will stay in my town, in my area because it's really nice. Actually, I have a lot of friends that travel to here, so kind of yeah, that thing going. All right, now what do we do? I'm starting by exiling your channeler to keep the unholy heat, but I guess this one is also for the. It's also for the. Okay, Bone Crusher now. But I believe I want to cast Mug Nugwarg or Phoenix. It's also for the Crackling Drake. Channeler's good right now without fetch. They said the same with Brainstorm, if you remember. It's your opinion. Okay. Could be. I mean, it's been a 1-1 for my opponent, so. They're tier list for the Jumpster packs. Don't even know how that works, so definitely not for me, but maybe Journal Librarian. Alright, they got for Arclight Phoenix, so maybe I shouldn't have used Magma Spray on the Channeler. I should have kept for Arclight Phoenix. Wait, you discarded a get suggestion. You're in Venice. Is it nice weather? Because it's been a very bad weather this week. But I guess the more what? Reckless charge? All the way from freaking Torment? Or Odyssey? When is Reckless Charge made? Wow, did you guys see my opponent? See what they did? The Reckless Charge during the Kenner came into play. I'll go to Delirium this way. I have a flyer. This one can't block. The problem here is that if I play a Noli Heath on the channeler, I'm gonna lose Bone Crusher because this is being revealed from light up the stage in the previous turn. If I play this now on the Phoenix, I probably just bring it back so nothing really happens. I think I'm more likely to just Unholy Heat this and hope I don't die next turn. I have like lots of resources here, but it's like pretty meaningless. Like 2 tokens from Power and Answer is not about this game. Bone Crush discussion going on in my chat. I guess timing out everyone at the end of the day works out. All right, you give what trample? Yeah. No, no, no. Don't worry. As long as you don't complain, the Wizards of the Coast of it doesn't give you free cards. It's all cool. Wow, you just burned me like this. Just burned me like this. Draw 2. Can I join the interaction? See, Cazzo, see. Alright. You had a 5. I have a unholy heath for your Phoenix. Pillar of Flame, I got a 2. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I'm dying. I'm dying of a horrible death. No, I'm not dying, actually. Oh, yes, I'm dying. Game, though. You game a point. What you doing, Boris? What are you doing, Boris? Okay, I like this hand. Actually gains +1/+1. Alright, Gruul. Also known as Girl. There we go, Channeler. I want to discard this, if possible. Uh, Stone Rain. Very interesting art. Not sure what is it really. Hmm. I want to save my Bomat. Card is cool. Am I discarding 2 lands here? Yeah. If it's suited, I think I'll be able to get to Delirium. Gargaroth. So I'll go looting. Hopefully I mean, I can yeah, do the Bomat too, so I'll die. One way or another, the Bomat Kura will die. The Gargaroth will die. So this girl what? Yeah. Season Paramencer land. Okay. There's no artifact, right? Okay. So I'll be able to play this. Alright, check it out. Check this out, chat. Check this out. I have to go full control here. I have to go full control here. All attacks. Now, the Beaumont gets a card under it. Play a Noli Heath on the Gargaroth without Delirium. Oh, I even Surveil. Sure. Okay, still no Delirium. But I'm cracking this Beaumont. Alright. To give it Delirium. Okay. Okay. Right, so plans to rule cards. Rule cards might be annoying. Maybe this is where I go control. Dual control. How many inks? I have not that many. I think mom was spray. Yeah. Keep, keep, keep. Well, I might be an exception then because I don't love the. I mean, I love to like dress reasonably well, way more than other Magic player that I saw around the world. But my girlfriend constantly tells off me because I don't care about dressing well. But I mean, when you go to GPs, when you went to GPs around the world, I definitely see like you can tell a group of people were from Italy and a group of people were not from Italy. Definitely by the way they were dressing too. So I guess I can say that. Yeah, maybe the Italian. I mean, I think the Northern Europeans in general are the one with the most taste, or at least the most elegant. Like for example, I joke that every time every time I met a Swedish player, they had a nice watch. Which obviously, you know, has something to say about their economy, but also the fact that they all have a nice watch. Yeah, Sweden. Yeah, Swedish people are definitely the most. I might be. I don't know. They probably do like our ranking based on people preferences. It might be that Swedish, Italian, and see time. Swedish men and women are the most are attractive in the world. Okay. Your Batman T-shirt is very elegant. Demon Fire. I have a joke, a recurring joke with Javier at this point. It's gonna be a joke forever, I'm sure. Where we went with my girlfriend, I went to Valencia for 4 or 5 days, and so we went to dinner or lunch. Yeah, I think we went to lunch together. You know, me and my girlfriend, Javier, his girlfriend, and he was wearing this like Tasmanian Devil T-shirt, and I made fun of him for that because we were all dressed like to go in a nice restaurant, and he had this Tasmanian Devil T-shirt. Which reminded me your Batman t-shirt. Alright, everything died here. Cool. I like to see that. South Asia, I've never been, no. In that part of the world, I've only been to Japan and Australia. In the eastern side. Alright. What do I do? Go spray. Take attack. Light up, light up. I do like Japan. Yeah, I like it. Wish I can come back one day in another life, probably. Okay, light up. I was looking for a land drop. I failed, so now it's awkward because, well, that's not that awkward. I find out land, I can go Chandra, get 2 mana, play 2 things. If I don't, I just play triple one drop next turn. I guess I play triple next turn. That's Delirium. Sorcery land instant, so no, I don't. Bluffus. Very slow card, Bluffus. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for this triple one drop turn. Sorry, Chandra. Your destiny, the exile zone. Beaumont will help me the delirium thing. Thank you to anyone who suggested it. Beaumont Courier. This hand is the Pyromancer and Noli Heat. Yeah, the Phoenix. Could be. Did I board it out? I boarded it out this game. It's one of those like carded very silent. That doesn't ask you much. They only ask you to play cards. Chandra Heart of the Awakening Inferno. So I'm afraid to play Unholy Heat, but I guess. Get the Lyrim? Not yet. Didn't get lane. I guess I already made a lane drop this turn. Probably drawing 2 cards. Yep. Yeah, I kind of just don't want to attack with these guys. Are there any popular cards that you feel actually asked too much? Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting is a card that requires you to build your deck around decks. Off sideboard. Deck around it a lot. But as you can see, you can get the Delirium without. Okay. What should I do now? Well, let's begin by Magma Spray. What? The Lanorel for the Skid Goose. The Gilbert Goose. Surveil. Now, if I find a creature, I'm Delirium, but I can get Delirium regardless with the 2 Bullet Courier. And I don't want it. Not Delirium. Oh, look at smart. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Okay, so now I can make the Channeler Delirios as soon as I crack this Bowmats. And I can just draw 4 cards because I can respond one to the other. It's challenging because there's no list out yet, so everyone is just trying things. Nice. Now I'm gonna hold full control, crack 1 Bowmat, respond by cracking the other one. As a result, I'll find myself with 4 cards in hand. This becomes a 3/3 because the artifact is now in the graveyard. Hello, I'm Water Taste. Yeah, so I started with green white hardened scales. The deck went fine, but then like picked up some losses to this archetype, so I'm trying to toying around with this. Alright, they go Gargaroth, which is also very strong. Unholy Heath. I do still have Delirium. There it is, that's the Unholy Heath. Madonna quante forte chat. What a bomb, Unholy Heath. What a bomb, Unholy Heath. Right, yeah, I mean, just cast it. I could have still like fight through with Azure blocking, maybe, but now what? Azure can't attack because I just drew a million cards last turn. I mean, it's probably just better to play Azure than the rest, so I'm just attacking with all. The Den of the Bunbird is lethal. Yeah, yeah, would have been lethal. I missed lethal. I think it's fine. I don't think I can lose, but yeah, I did miss lethal. I mean, that's the thing with this deck. We dig 32 cards. 32 cards. I played 3 and Holy Heat. I mean, I found it. But then again, even if I didn't find it, maybe that's not true. I don't know. Nonetheless, it's going well here. Also had the Fervent. Obviously weird to have it turn million with so many cards in it, but that's the strange like